Hey, beautiful people of the internet, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully great. Welcome back to another Warframe stream. As the previous shows that we just did now does suggest, we are going to be showing off our hero build. It's not yet finalized, I still have to wait for. Basically, I'm going to be utilizing helmet, which will make the build even more powerful, because you guys know there's a lot of synergies out there, especially with a lot of these new updates. So we're just going to be, as the title does suggest, nuking rooms and grinding platinum. If you guys didn't know, I'm mostly grinding platinum just so I can go and give it away. Me grinding for is just content. Before I continue with the stream any further, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys like to support me or the channel any further, do remember to leave a like on the stream. It always helps me out substantially. Spot and click the subscribe button for more Warframe videos and streams. Without further ado, let's get this video or stream on the road, shall we? Just give me one moment. I just need to pick my what was it? Need some music. I got music for you guys, but you know, mainly I need to go and get some track for myself. Yeah, that was the correct English, you get. But yeah, other than that, how have you guys been? Good? Happy weekend to everybody out there. I know I definitely enjoyed my weekend. Well, mostly because, you know, I work on Friday and the Saturday. And I usually just get Monday and Tuesdays off. Alright, let's do this. So we're going to be starting off with probably some survival, just so that we can you know, start showing off with our new build. Hey Olivier, is it Olivier? Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning on to the stream. So we're probably gonna... What's up, Oliviera? I think that's how you pronounce your name. How are you doing, man? You good? So what should we do? I don't know if we should... You know, let's just go and send it with... Let me just check my helmet though. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm glad. Good. So how's your first 2 days of the week been? Good? Oh, sick. It's gonna be done in the next hour. That's very convenient. That's sick. Alright. No complaints, because I'm still expecting it to be done for like another day or two. So yeah, welcome back. You're going to be one of the few lucky people that get to see the potential sneak peek of the latest and greatest of build. I got a lot of content to make, essentially. A lot of content. Which I'm not complaining about. I like to think of this as my redemption. Mostly because of the fact that I used to be very active for like a while. Like 2.5 years went by and I literally just had to watch my channel burn. But now I'm here to recover it. Gotta love them red crits. So this build is definitely not perfect, I'll tell you guys that right now. But let me tell you, it just nukes. That's why I'm purely relying on Vazarin for now. Because essentially what I've done is... for the survivability part... Now listen, I know Harrow is good at, like, you know, getting over shields. But trust me, you're literally a glass cannon. See, look at that. Look at that, you see? Like, you're literally a glass cannon when it comes to dealing. Like, you can deal the damage, but you can, like, immediately get nuked. Look at that, just pure explosive ownage. See, look at that, bro. It's like this thing just doesn't want to... Look at that. Damage. No, that's what screwed me up. You see that? Oh man, come on, dude. It's like... See, look at that. It's because of that ability. It's because of that one, dude. That is such nonsense. Yeah, that's the one downside to the build. It's just the one, there's like no survivability. Like you can immediately take these people out, no problem. Like you saw how you could just nuke an entire room, but you can't receive the damage. But the trick is the helmet that I'm missing. Now I'll let you guys know exactly how I intend on doing so. Wait, did I have arcane velocity on? So that means now I'm lacking damage too. That ain't good. So what I've also done is I have also decided to move the camera down so that way you know you guys can see more. Yeah, see, it looks even better now. That's good. Hold up, let me check my build real quick. No, that's why I do have full. Well, I mean, it's not going to make too much of a difference, but still. But yeah, no, essentially I not sure what we could add actually. That's why I figured, oh, rate of fire. And of course, this is the Sakaris, you know, I got the nice Deagle skin or Colt skin. But let me check the status of this helmet, because I'm just curious to see how effective could it be. It's fine, we'll rush it. We'll rush it. Calyx and Fernox. Feed him. No, that's a real question. We're probably just gonna go with penance. No, not that one. That one. Because we're gonna be nuking them anyway, so I mean it just... Wait, before I do anything, let me make sure if it's the right build or the right slot. Because, you know, I don't want to like do this and then I equip it on the wrong build. Okay, so we are slot number 3. Okay, so it's called evade. Jump backwards and become invisible, killing enemies on their weak shots. Okay. Getting rid of that one. I know, it may sound crazy that getting rid of... Oh, why are you getting rid of energy? Trust me, there's a very particular reason. Now, energy is pretty good. Besides, we can always get our energy back through energy siphon or, you know, any of the school trees. But this is still a test phase. Now, on paper, I'm thinking that this is going to work really well. Because right now, we're literally a glass cannon. So we can dish out the damage, but we can't give it out. But we're going to give ourselves even more damage. Okay, so now we've got a 3 times critical damage multiplier with more power strength. I don't really need the power strength. If I could just give myself more crits, critical damage, that's even better, but it is what it is. And then let's go and add some Archon crystals to it. Although I do kind of regret adding these ones though. Pretty useless. Actually, we could take these off, now that I think about it. But anyways, we could ability damage. I mean, there's no need to use anything else because the Archon shards literally don't help me out at all. Because I can crit. Adding more crit to something that already has high crit. You know what? We'll give ourselves more secondary critical chance. Why not? It's literally the only thing we can do. But I'm not going to go over. Don't worry about the... So I always thought with the Topaz Archon shard, right? Basically what I was thinking is, because I'm dealing with blast damage, I was thinking that this would boost my survivability quite a bit. Turns out that's not the case. Alright, so let's do this. So if you guys didn't know, we've added evade. Now evade essentially allows us to stay invisible so long as we get headshot kills for 25 seconds, but we can basically just stay there as long as we get headshot kills. And Harrow is going to make our life easy with that because we're going to push out 1. Now the only downside is, let's see how good the survivability is. Because just because they can't see us doesn't mean they can't kill us. Oh, it's even a good tile set too. Also got the new pistol skin. Guys, see that? And of course now we're dealing a lot more damage. Even though damage was never our issue to begin with. Yeah, I do miss the rate of fire though. Now the real question is, how do we get them to shoot us? This is actually a big fail, this. Oh well. Hold on, let me see if I can reset it myself. Because this was such a fail. Because now the real question is, how do I get my 4 up if they can't hurt me? Okay, that's good. And then we're just going to boost ourselves up. No, energy is a problem. Okay, it's not as aggressive as the other build. I will say I do miss the rate of fire, so I think I'll probably keep that. I think I'll probably get rid of the damage, because I mean we're already dealing sufficient damage. I just don't see ourselves losing out on damage if I just take it out. But I will say it is nice to survive. See, I don't have to worry about people hurting me or killing me when I have to rebuff myself. It's a vibe. Yeah, arcane velocity was the other option. And let's see now the acolyte's coming in. Where's the acolyte at? Now we've just double stunned him. That wasn't even with the incarnate form. I think I'll probably... Nah, I was gonna add preparation, but I don't think it's that bad. Oh, I forgot my sentinel as well. I just realized that. It's all good though. It's not like it's the end of the world. But imagine an invisible harrow. I mean, I'm just chilling here, dude. They don't even know what's hitting them. Like, this is insane. This is like unfair. Because now you're just clearing rooms with like practically no consequences whatsoever. I knew when I was thinking about this build last night. I already knew. Like this build, eh? It's insane. It's probably like one of the most craziest builds I've ever made. I think the second most, or the other crazy build I made was before they nerfed Mirage's Eclipse for Helmet. Because I remember IB Pass just casually be like killing millions with just one swing. Although I still want to get the dual Toxicist. I'll have to check and see if it's there this week. Now I will say that I've never chilled so much with this build. No, so what we'll probably end up doing is I'm gonna head to extraction as soon as I nuke this area. Oh yeah, I'm probably just gonna add arcane velocity because it seems to be more potent or more fun to use when you can just run around and go as opposed to just more damage. I mean, you already one-shot them anyways, so I think adding more damage would be redundant. Oh, look, 100,000 credits already. Nice. First mission of the day. Okay, so let's mix things up. What was the name of that Warframe? Oh, Helios. Oh, not Warframe. Velocity. Okay, we're gonna retry this again and see how much of a difference it'll make. But we're gonna add a bit of a twist to that. Let's make things a little bit more interesting. Let's go and see if we have a survival relic fish or whatever it's called. Okay, we do, and it's Grenier, thankfully. I'll give you guys a hint. The build is using a faction multiplier, damage multiplier, but I'm not cool enough. It's going to be using the regular one. So I can't, and I can fight Corpus too, because I do have a special Riven mod too. That deals me more, that gives me more damage too. That gives me even more damage. Although this is a bit of a complicated build to understand how it works, because it requires setup, and once you set everything up, then you're good. But like, if you set up incorrectly, then you're gonna shoot yourself in the foot. So first and foremost, you want to push your fourth, so that way you can keep your crit. And of course, when it gets like, you know, past 1500, then you're good. Go invisible, slash yourself, and then just decimate everything. So now you've got multiple stacks of damage, and your companion is also invisible too. So now you can just the only downside to this is you're gonna run through Incarnate Charge like crazy. Secondary damage. Okay, so we have infinite ammo too. And you'll always stay invisible forever as long as you just keep getting headshot kills. And because we've got the relic, because we opened up relics, because we've opened up like 10 relics, the game gives us a temporary buff of infinite ammo and more damage to our secondaries. So we're just gonna go off on these guys. I can't see anything, man. No. Million damage right there. Hey, we're in Prime Systems, nice. I will definitely be taking that. Thank you for the boost. Oh, 39 million. Nice. I will take that. Just want to see when I made that damage. If I even remember. Wish I could just clip that. Bro. That's fine. I want to clip that. I want to see when that was. Okay, roughly the 45-minute mark. Alright. It's fine. I know I died. I just had to see when that was. So when I go back, I can view it, because I'm thinking about making a what was it called, best of moments or highlights for the stream. So at least I know where to go, where to check. I hope it said 30. I swear I just saw 39 red and a whole bunch of other numbers. But never did I ever think that blast would be so powerful. Why are they not dropping live support though? That's my only question. Like, I feel like I'm killing them fast. And look at this, they're not dropping live support. Why? I guess I'm gonna have to activate some. There we go, now they drops live support. Finally. Like, you see, when you start I'm gonna start complaining about things just because of the fact that stuff gets done. Because usually I'd keep quiet about things, but hey, see how well that worked out for us. Ah, my nose is itchy. There you go, I'm glad. Thank you for dropping life support game. It only took 50 years. Atlas Prime Systems, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to pick relics that don't have any Forma, because I don't want to like spend 5 minutes and then just Forma comes out. Like, that's nonsense at its finest. I'm gonna have to invest in YouTube Premium, I'm thinking. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing, seeing these ads. I mean, I love ads, don't get me wrong, because you know it benefits my pocket, but still. Where the enemies at? Let me at them. How many enemies have I killed? I've already killed 1,000 of them. That's crazy. They should make a Sobek in Conan. I'd love to take full advantage of those acid shells and just see what they do. Oh wow, what the hell? No man, that ain't good. Yeah, that's the only problem. Now I have to survive for 15 seconds. Yeah, we Gucci, guys. Yeah, when they just surprise spawn in a what was the name? A nullifier, then yeah, then it can be quite problematic. Ooh, look at all that life support. See, look, it just spawned again. Oh no, bro. Bro, this... Yeah, it's just those nullifiers. That was cool though. It made the slow motion. But yeah, those nullifiers are just a pain. Like, they just spawn in and the next thing I know, I'll lose my invisibility. And then on top of that, there's a cooldown. So now I have to wait until the cooldown is relaxed. And on top of that, I took out the energy channeling. So look, the build is not perfect. You know, if you get surprised because of a nullifier, then it's a problem. But eventually, you know, if you can just keep the momentum up and just focus, then you'll be fine. And the worst is when the Eximus units have their back on you and you can't get that headshot. You lose damage a lot. See, look, nullifier. You need to be very careful with those guys. Oh, secondary, so I got in unlimited ammo. And more damage too. I'll take it. This is just infinite ammo, no incarnate, nothing. See, the AoE is already insane without the incarnate. But then when you activate incarnate mode, it's even bigger AoE. Never thought I'd ever seen invisible arrow. Never. Actually, what I'll do. Just so I can like see the chat properly. Oh wait, I just realized. That's better. Yeah, I didn't even realize the subcon wasn't on. No, I was gonna kill them. It's fine. His fate has been sealed. Just want to check out and see how things on the stream. You know, like how's the volume, how's the sound of the mic, is everything okay? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we should be pretty good. Gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, guys. Just wanna let me put up some tunes, some music, something that I actually wanna listen to. Yeah, we can listen to that. I don't know, I think I might just add more crit to this. Because previously I took off the crit because I assumed that Harrow's crit would be, you know, more than enough. So I don't know. There's just so many ways of building this weapon, it's insane. Just shows you how fast my trigger finger is. Like, this build is literally just unfair to the Grineer. Like, guys just know they're dropping like flies. They just don't know how or who or what. They just know that they're hearing something and then they just can't drop like flies. But you gotta land those headshots, man. But still, Harrow just makes it easy. Death awaits. See, look at that. It's these stupid Eximus units. It's these bloody Eximus units. They ruin everything. See, now they know my weakness. That's why they keep throwing Eximus units at me. What are we at? 55% life support. Yeah, that ain't good. What am I gonna do with Forma blueprint, bruh? Seriously. Why is this even a thing, bruh? It should at least be built Forma. Why a Forma blueprint? Like, I feel that I should be compensated better within my 5 minutes than just Forma. Like, bruh, what am I gonna do with like a Forma blueprint? I know we can build Forma. Forma helps us make our weapons powerful in our builds. I get that, but I just feel that I should be compensated fairly for my 5 minutes. You know? Because it seems like I waste a relic from my perspective. Oh, no, bro. It had to be that dude. Fucking violence. Yeah, suck at violence. You gotta love it that you gotta love it the fact that when you kill Niximus, 2 life support beacons decide to drop. Aphirus Prime. Didn't even know there was an Aphirus Prime. Actually, no, I do know. No, I didn't even know you get 2 Forma blueprints in a single relic. Who knew? Bro, where are you walking to? Alright, infinite ammo, nice. And more damage. That's so dumb. Bro, what is up with the second time that this dude decided to spawn in? You might as well activate life support. Back to the infinite ammo. Damage. Come on guys, drop life support. That's it. That's what I love to see. I wish these guys were scaling faster though. I just like seeing bigger levels. Yeah, the only another downside to this weapon is you need to get close. Because you can't just sit there in the back and just beam them. But, you know, once again, the invisibility helps out so much. I don't even know how many minutes we're into this thing, to the survival. Let's see if we can like radiant something. Why not? Just do it for the giggles. Just radiant the relic. Yeah, so we're like 35 minutes into this thing. Man, these Xmas units. And they still cooldown? Oh wow, now I died. Torment. Where's Torment at? The Mass Satyr Prime. Never heard of that weapon. God, I love the reactant buff. Man, that was a long reload. That I was like wondering, why is the gun jammed? Ultra Prime. Yeah, it's so mind-boggling knowing that we can actually get 2 formas blueprints instead of 1. I mean, I guess it's better because now you're getting 2 blueprints instead of 1, but still, it sucks when it happens. So we're currently 45 minutes into the survival. I don't know if I want to continue with this. So I kind of think about maybe going to doing a different game mode. It's up to you guys. Man, I can't see anything, man. I mean, it's not too bad if another fire hits me. It just means I have to remember to push 4. I just love that. It's like the acolytes are like entirely powerless against me. Except for violence. He can just switch on his. He can just cancel my ability. But other than that, everyone's just pretty powerless. Egg Bronco Prime. Alright, so I think we're gonna extract. How much ender have we gotten? 1800? Very bad. Just for that much playtime. Just want to fill up my life support to 100 just for the fun of it. Man, a whole less than an hour. We're gonna count it as a whole hour. These are my rewards. Not much. I mean, it's okay. Plenty of mods though. Decent amount of arcanes. I just wish I could like... I mean, yeah, you can sell them, I suppose. I'll take the steel essence. However, I'm definitely gonna go and get myself some stock up on arc gun ribbons. I don't know about you guys, but I think seeing with the new update, they're gonna be allowing you to have 2 arcanes on one singular arc gun, and I'm like, man, that's gonna be insanely powerful. And who knows, they'll probably even bring out new arcanes specifically for the arc guns at this point. Not them complaining though. I don't know about you guys, but the arc guns are pretty powerful. Yeah, would be though. I hope they'd be powerful. Now we just have to go and make some platinum. If I can even figure out where I get to start from. What do we have for the Archon hunt this week? I know that if we... What's the name of that one alert? Ugh, it's a defense as well. It's terrible as well. Don't know if I actually want to play that. I will say though, let me go check out these bounties actually. If I go to Warframe 99, I know the bounties for Warframe 99 is pretty good. Like, you apparently get like 1,000 endo or whatever per run. What's this week's Deep Archimedia? I mean, I'll take Hotshot. I wonder if Hotshot's going for a lot of platinum. Because I mean, I could see it being very useful if you have like Ember. I've made an Ember Prime video so many times. I just kind of want to, you know, explore. So, oh sick, we've got Frost. And... man, that's going to be a very interesting loadout. Yeah, why not? Let's do it, just because we can. Give you guys something to watch. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure you guys enjoy watching me struggle. I mean, I guess it adds to the... I mean, we've got a frost build. I just kind of wish we could oh, I don't even have any mods on my dread. That's crazy. And it's ergo and something. It's helicopter. Man, I had the helicopter not too long ago. Ergo and Val. Oh man, I don't even have any mods for this one too. What does auto install get us? No, we can't even auto install. Well, don't know if we should. Might as well. We're just gonna throw mods in. What was a crit based weapon? Damn, 32%. That's crazy high. So yeah, we're just basically just adding mods just because we need to, you know, we're going to be fighting some strong enemies, so I mean it just makes sense to go with something. So we've got Pressure Point, Blood Rush, Galvanized, Steel, and then I suppose we'll go with some crit damage. Actually, I think Galvanized something gives me. Galvanized still gives me more crit damage. Yeah, why not more? Tenno car. Then we're gonna put on some viral. I can't believe I did. I can't believe I've got about this, but the aura, final harbinger, give us more statistics and more space. Actually, you know what? I actually want the big, the 90% elemental mods. All right. Then we need some attack speed. Because the nice thing with my build for Frost is I can actually... Do we have an extra slot? No, we don't. Okay. And we will... Do we have any galvanized mods that we're missing? We're just gonna put more crit damage. Or the gladiator might. Now we have a 6 times critical damage multiplier. And then we just have to make sure that Frost is the correct build. So that way I don't abandon my teammates. Icy Avalanche. And Biting Frost. And then... on headshot. I wish it was the other bow. Yeah, we're not even gonna... I think we're just gonna add a secondary mod to it. I think it's precision. So if I get a headshot, it's gonna give me 300% even more damage. There we go. So at least we'll be able to kill things. So now we're able to armor strip them and then kill them. Guarantee my teammates are gonna be absolutely terrible. Oh wait, we're doing the solo. What are we doing? Oh god, no, we can't do the solo. What nonsense is this? What trickery is this? I mean, I'll be surprised if we find people at like 12:30 at night, Eastern Standard Time. Be very surprised. Oh, sick, we found somebody. We found 2 people. Hey, cool, we have a full squad for once. Alright, what's the... Okay, this... Okay, let's pause the music, because I know we're gonna be looking for a chest. I was expecting that to kill him. These give us like frozen, like overshields. Now it's good to have people that actually know what they're doing. It's sick. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ha, 2 million. That was crazy. I love that. About to say, that's the first time I'm seeing that dude up there. Oh no, bro. Hate that thing. Yeah, it's just chasing me. Man, I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going. I have a general idea of where I need to go. Well, I don't see the green arrow, the green marker. We will be safe in my bubble. Nothing can penetrate it. The power of friendship. Bro, what the hell? Velmin T bedded with me. Velminia T. Yeah, universal fallout, nice. Don't even have any energy. Oh, what the hell? That's crazy. It's one of those guys. Dude, just draining my fucking health. Look at that. Fell Winter's Fury. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Crew nice. Hey, you're draining my health. Yeah, I just saw my friend called me just now. Lol. Yeah, I need some energy. Energy. Gotta love Arcane Age Eyes. I know the funniest thing is Arcane Age Eyes' price got slashed so hard, it's insane. Never thought I'd see the day that something like that would ever happen. I actually didn't know you could call your necromech in this mission. Who knew? The power of friendship. And he's down. Man, I love Frost. Sorry, Frost is such an underrated Warframe. Damage. Like this CC is just so good. Like, how does a stagger like that prevent me from activating my ability? I will never understand. No, we're still getting staggered. Oh, Arcane Hotshot, sick. Ugh, no, and it's with a tank. Yeah, this is gonna be hard as hell. Thank you, I'll grab that. How can you give me one round in a single RPG? Ugh, I'll take it. We should be safe here, thanks to the power of friendship. See, how can we be dealing 60 million damage? Right. But it still won't be killed. But we can't even open that gate. Now time for the real challenge to happen. Yeah, this bloody thing, I hate it. It seems like we've got a pretty solid team here. Give me that. This thing keeps regenerating. That's the worst of everything. Look, the UI is bugged for me. I like how it's at night. What's up with that dude? It keeps regenerating its health. Looking for that weak spot if it exists. There it is, in the back of the head. $1.3 million. And she's down. Bro, how do people even ride their bikes through the tunnels like this? No, arcane what? Impetus? How the hell you pronounce that name? And we got a new Archon shot. Got a new one, the Violet. Unique status effects from abilities grant one ability strength and efficiency for 20 seconds. Oh. I'd like to see one day that'll come in handy. I could see it being in handy, but one day. I don't know when one day is. And we've got the universal fallout. Each radiation status. I've got so many of these arcanes. But essentially, it drops a universal orb from an enemy. So it can either drop a health or an energy orb if you inflict an enemy with a radiation proc. Pretty good for Oberon. And that was on the hardest difficulty as well, with all the stuff on. And let's see, what else could, let's try those bounties out. Now I know if we bounties, because I mostly just need endo. Who knows? It's all good. I see that we've been... how long have we been streaming for? Actually. We've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours, you know. It's been quite a... we've been doing a lot of stuff. I know, I'm debating. I don't know, I'm trying to decide. You know what? Nah. I think we'll probably call it here. Because that survival for like the 1 hour one really messed me up. Not messed me up, but drained me. If that makes sense. Who knows? Try and decide if you know what, let's try and yeah, no, I'm good. I think I'll probably call it there. Anyways, I see that we've seen a lot of people come onto the stream. I do appreciate, guys. It always means a lot to me. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna head off, end of the stream right here. Thank you to everybody who decided to tune on the stream. It really means a lot to me. Do remember to leave a like on the stream. It always helps your boy out substantially. Spartan, click the subscribe button for more Warframe videos and streams just like this one. I make like a banana and split. I also do make some pretty awesome Warframe content, so there'll be some links down in the description, or feel free to browse my channel. Anyways, you guys have a good night or morning, depending on what side of the world you guys are currently watching from. Have a good night and stay safe.